holding for the plane. Okay, I think it's gone. Hey guys, it's Grace from essenceofgraceblog.com, and I'm here to give you guys a little update on what has been going on in my life, because I'm pretty sure I haven't posted since like May. I don't know, it's been a long time. So if you haven't noticed, the scenery is a little bit different than some of my other videos, and that is because I am not in, what was that? It looked like a bird, but I think it was just a butterfly. I think we're good. This is not the scenery that you're used to, and that's because I am not in LA. I am actually in, technically Marietta, Georgia, but Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta now. I think the reason I didn't write a really long post is just because it's kind of a long story of how I got here, and there have just been a lot of changes, so I guess I'll just fill y'all in. Pretty much how I got to Atlanta was I went to this acting intensive workshop thing in LA for a weekend with the coach Sarah Mornell, who is an amazing coach, and if anyone is looking for an acting coach of some sort, she is wonderful. I really enjoyed working with her. And she used to live in LA, but she moved to Atlanta, I guess about a year ago now, or almost a year. And at the end of the intensive, she was just filling us all in on all of the opportunities that are in Atlanta and how the film industry is really big here. This is gonna sound kind of odd, but the more she was talking about it, the more it kind of just set in with me that I needed to come here. I have never been like called to do anything, not that I'm like aware of. It's just never felt like this did, if that makes sense. Like I felt like someone pinched me and like woke me up and was like, I have to go. And I can't chalk it up to anything other than the fact that I really think it was God calling me to do it. So I went home that night and told my roommate Tyler and my boyfriend, that's not right. I told my roommate Hunter and my boyfriend Tyler about what I had heard and discovered, pretty much all that Sarah had said, and I think they thought I was a little bit crazy because I was so hyped and I was like, we have to go to Atlanta. I don't think they ever thought I'd really do it. So fast forward like a few weeks, I'm kind of just, you know, looking at apartments and figuring out like, oh my gosh, the cost of living there is so cheap in comparison to Los Angeles. And I'm asking a lot of advice from like teachers that I've had, other coaches, friends of mine that have moved from like New Orleans or Atlanta or just like places in this region about the acting opportunities here. And every single person I talked to said that it was a brilliant idea to move here. A lot of it was just going by hearsay and what people had been advising me on, and you know, just different opinions. And the more and more I started, I guess, investigating or planning for it, the more things started falling into place. And again, I can't chalk it up to anything other than the fact that it just all fell into place so well and so easily that it just felt like it was meant to be to come here. So now let's skip to coming here. I decided in September, early September, that I was going to leave by the end of September, which was so quick, and I didn't expect it to happen that quickly at all. I was thinking I'd move like early next year. Oh my gosh. This guy is like, I think he's like blowing leaves off of his patio, whatever, I'm sorry. But anyway, I decided to move at the end of September. My manager, like acting manager in LA, said that why wait? And I was like, I don't know, I guess I should just go ahead and do it. And I actually have family that lives in Atlanta, so fortunately I have a beautiful home, the one behind me, that I'm staying in, and I don't really have to worry about finding an apartment or a place to live at the moment. So that was a really big contender in taking the step. So I asked my best friend Dylan to come across country with me. He and I drove like 22, 23 hours to Arkansas, which is where I'm originally from, if you didn't know that. And we stayed there for a few days and actually went up to Iowa right after that to visit Tyler, who is filming a TV show in Iowa. Dylan flew home from Iowa to LA, and then my mom and I left, well, we went back to Arkansas for a couple days to kind of get our bearings together, and then from there we went to Atlanta. So all in all, I have been here for a week and like 3 days, but I've been out of LA for like 2.5 weeks now. So that's how I got here. And I've gotten a lot of questions of like, what am I gonna do? What's my plan? All of those fun adult questions that I love answering all the time. Not really, because they really stress me out. The best plan I have is just to kind of, we're just gonna wait. Basically what my plan is for now is just to give everything a shot. I do have an agent based in LA and an agent based in Atlanta, and I am working with her right now. She's really great. As far as job, I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. I'm kind of open to anything. So I'm stepping into something that is completely out of my comfort zone, but I am just gonna try and give it a shot for I think at least 6 months to see how the film industry is here, how acting opportunities pan out. And I mean, while I have a really wonderful place to stay, I don't really see the point in not giving it a try. I mean, that's kind of all I can say. You know, LA is the same thing. We all move there hoping that something is gonna happen because it is the industry capital, well, film industry capital of the world. And you don't really have a plan. You kind of just dive in and hope for the best and go by faith and hope and just everything you can possibly hold on to get you through that crazy city. And it's kind of the same thing here. I do have a friend that lives here and a couple other friends that are moving here, so I don't know many people, but I'm excited to meet others and to try connecting and just do new things. And it's a new environment. Again, I'm totally scaring myself by coming here, but I just feel like if you think it's meant to be and you're supposed to go somewhere, you should go. Especially if things are like falling into place according to it. Like if you think that you're called to go somewhere and just nothing is lining up, then maybe that's not always the best option for you, but everybody's case is different, so I can't really be the judge of that. That is what is going on with me in my life. Very quick changes, very new. Here comes a car, so hold on. Hello. I'm sure everyone here thinks I'm crazy for filming outside because it's the South. I'm excited, and I feel like filming this, I probably don't look like, you know, I can't wait. I'm very excited, but I'm also like very wary, and what's the word? How do I phrase this? I'm very excited, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up just because I don't know what it's gonna be like. And then after 6 months, I might be moving back to LA. I mean, I didn't realize how much I loved it until I left it, and the people there I miss a lot. But I'm excited for a new adventure here and a new chapter and a change. So hope and pray that everything goes well. Oh my gosh, I think it's raining. It's raining. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up really fast because it's raining. So yeah, that is what is going on with me, and I am planning on updating my blog even more. There's a new format to it, a new design, and I'm so excited about it, and it's finally looking the way that I've wanted it to for a very long time. So I'm hoping to do a lot more updates on that and to keep everyone posted, and I am excited. I'm really excited, and I hope that everyone kind of can come along with me on this journey. Okay, it stopped raining, so I don't have to rush as fast. Oh, I'm sweating though. It is hot here. I forgot humidity was a thing. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm really excited about the new changes and updates on my blog. I will try very hard to stay more up to date with that. I'm gonna have a lot more free time on my hands, so hoping to stick with that a lot better, and hoping to do more videos, more vlogs, kind of take you around Atlanta a little bit and show you stuff that I'm discovering in the process, because I've never been here and I don't know this city at all, so that'll be fun. And if you guys have any questions for me, please, please, please comment below. Send me an email, do whatever you want to do. Well, honestly, I feel like I've told this story so many times that I'm leaving out a lot of things, and I'm trying to just summarize it the best way I can. So if I didn't answer anything or made something unclear, please let me know and I will happily answer that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful and happy day, and I will see you guys. I'm sorry, I think a bug just flew in front of the camera. I will try not to film outside again. This was just happened to be the best lighting that I could find. So anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.